Let's talk about a true Maryland legend, the blue crab. These feisty crustaceans are more than just a local delicacy. They're a symbol of Maryland's rich coastal heritage and a source of pride for generations. From the moment they're pulled from the brackish waters of the Chesapeake Bay, blue crabs are at the heart of Maryland's culinary identity. This isn't just a meal, it's a summer ritual, a community celebration, and a taste of Chesapeake Bay tradition. Every year as the weather warms, families and friends gather for crab feasts that stretch long into the evening, laughter echoing over piles of shells and the scent of Old Bay seasoning filling the air. It's a time when neighbors become family and every table becomes a place to share stories and create memories. Picture this: picnic tables covered in newspaper, wooden mallet in hand, and a steaming pile of bright red crabs. The anticipation builds as everyone takes their seat, ready to dig in. There's a certain magic in the ritual, the crack of the shell, the burst of steam, and the first taste of sweet, tender crab meat. It's messy, it's fun, and it's absolutely delicious. Maryland blue crab isn't just seafood, it's an icon, the heart and soul of the bay. For watermen who rise before dawn to haul in their catch, and for chefs who turn these crabs into mouth-watering dishes, the blue crab represents a way of life. Its vibrant blue claws and rich succulent meat are unmistakable, and its story is woven into the fabric of Maryland's history. Families have secret spots and everyone debates the best way to pick a crab clean. Some swear by a gentle touch, others by brute force, but all agree that the reward is worth the effort. It's a friendly competition: who can find the biggest lump of meat, who can avoid the most shell, and who can savor the flavor the longest. It's about rolling up your sleeves, getting messy, and savoring sweet, perfectly seasoned crab meat. The table is soon covered in shells and napkins, but no one minds. The mess is part of the fun, and every bite is a celebration of Maryland's bounty. Whether you dip your crab in melted butter or sprinkle on extra seasoning, the taste is pure Chesapeake. This is honest dynamite food that brings people together. There's no pretense here. Just good company, great conversation, and the simple joy of sharing a meal that's as much about the experience as the flavor. Crab feasts are where friendships are forged and family bonds are strengthened, one claw at a time. The passion for blue crabs here is unmatched. This is state pride on a plate. From roadside crab shacks to bustling seafood markets, everyone has their favorite spot and their own way of enjoying this Maryland treasure. It's a tradition that's passed down through generations, and every bite is a reminder of home. We're diving into how to buy, what to pay, and where to find the best crabs in Maryland. Whether you're a local or just visiting, knowing how to pick the freshest crabs and where to get the best deals is part of the adventure. We'll show you the ins and outs of the market, from choosing the perfect crab to understanding what makes Maryland blue crabs so special. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a rookie, this is your guide to the ultimate crab feast. We'll break down the steps, share local secrets, and help you make the most of every bite. So grab your mallet, gather your friends, and get ready to experience Maryland's most iconic meal. Let's get cracking. Not all crabs are created equal, each one tells a story, and their size is the first chapter. When you're staring down a pile of Maryland blue crabs, you're not just picking dinner, you're making a choice that shapes your whole experience, from the first crack to the last bite. Size matters, and it's more than just a number. The size of your crab determines how much meat you'll get, how much effort you'll put in, and even how you'll remember the meal. It's a decision that can turn a casual feast into a legendary one. Crabs come in a range of sizes: smalls, mediums, larges, jumbos, and the rare colossals. Each size has its own personality and purpose at the table. Smalls are the scrappy underdogs, while colossals are the showstoppers everyone talks about. Smalls are fun for a crowd, perfect for big gatherings where everyone's in on the action. You'll work for your meat, but that's half the fun: picking, chatting, and laughing as you go. It's about the experience as much as the food. Mediums are the reliable choice: good size, good value, and just enough meat to keep you satisfied without too much effort. They're the backbone of most crab feasts, striking a balance between quantity and quality. Larges or number ones are hefty and packed with sweet, succulent meat. These are the crabs that make you pause and savor every bite. They're perfect for those who want a little more reward for their work. Jumbos and colossals? Now you're in trophy territory. These giants are rare, unforgettable, and often the centerpiece of the table. Landing one of these is like catching a legend. Everyone wants a photo before you dig in. Crabs grow by molting, shedding their old shells to make room for new ones. The biggest crabs are true survivors, having weathered season after season in the bay. Their size is a badge of honor, earned through time and tenacity. Watermen sort crabs by size right on the boat, using practiced hands and sharp eyes to grade each catch. This careful sorting ensures you get exactly what you pay for. Whether you're after a pile of smalls or a few heavyweights, the bigger the crab, the more you'll pay, but the reward is worth it. Larger crabs mean more meat, less picking, and a richer, more satisfying bite. It's a splurge that pays off in flavor and memories. Whether you want quantity or quality, there's a crab size for every flavor adventure. Some go for the challenge of smalls, others for the luxury of jumbos. It's all about what kind of feast you want to remember. So, what's your pick? A mountain of smalls to share with friends, or a few heavyweights to savor on your own? The choice is yours, and there's no wrong answer. Either way, you're in for a Chesapeake classic. No matter the size, every crab brings a taste of the bay and a story to your table. Let's keep rolling. Let's talk numbers. What's a crab feast gonna cost you? In peak summer, demand is high and prices reflect it. A dozen smalls, $55, $75. Mediums, $80, $105. Larges, $110, $140. Jumbos, $150, $180 or more. Mediums hit the sweet spot for most. Good meat, fair price. Jumbos are a splurge, but unforgettable for special occasions. Most prices are for male crabs or jimmies, bigger and meatier. Females or sooks can be cheaper, and some love their sweet meat and roe. Many places release females to protect the population, so you're usually paying for the big boys. Prices change fast, so check before you go. Let's see how to buy for a crowd. Feeding a crowd? Skip the dozen. Think bushels. A bushel is a big basket, not a set number. Smalls, mediums, 6-8 dozen per bushel. Larges, jumbos, 4-5 dozen. Half bushels are perfect for family gatherings. 3-4 dozen crabs. Buying in bulk is more economical and makes for an epic feast. A full bushel feeds 20-25 people, a half bushel 8-12. Always call ahead. Bushels, especially big ones, need to be ordered in advance. This is fresh catch food, not fast food. Plan ahead and get ready for a true Maryland party. Crab prices swing wildly. Why? It's all about supply, demand, and nature. Crab populations shift with weather, water quality, and spawning success. Bigger crabs are rarer, so they cost more. Think diamonds, not pebbles. Watermen work hard sorting and delivering crabs fresh from the bay. Labor, transport, and expert steaming all add to the price. Demand spikes on weekends and holidays. Expect higher prices then. Weekday feasts can save you cash. You're not just buying crabs, you're supporting a Maryland way of life. Time your trip for the best deal. Location changes everything. Buying crabs on the Eastern Shore is cheaper and fresher than in the city. Waterfront towns get crabs straight from the boats with fewer middlemen and lower prices. In cities like Baltimore or DC, expect a markup. Transport and overhead add up. Tourist hotspots charge more for the view and convenience. Local joints off the beaten path often have better deals and authentic flavor. Make a day trip to towns like St. Michael's or Cambridge for the real experience. You'll save money, eat fresher, and soak up the local vibe. Even within the same area, prices can vary. Locals know the best spots. Don't be afraid to explore and find hidden gems. The best crab feasts are worth the drive. Let's talk timing. Timing is everything. Maryland crab season runs April to mid-December. Peak season is June through September. Crabs are fattest, most plentiful, and tastiest. Early spring crabs are lighter and pricier. Late fall crabs are heavy but harder to find. Off-season crabs are usually shipped in from out of state, not the same flavor. For the real deal, plan your feast for summer or early fall. Prices and quality swing with the season, so check before you go. True Maryland flavor is all about fresh, local in-season crabs. Now where should you eat? Ready to feast? If you're craving the ultimate Maryland crab experience, you're in for a treat. This state is a true paradise for seafood lovers, and there's no shortage of places to satisfy your appetite for fresh, delicious crabs. Maryland's packed with legendary crab houses, each with its own unique charm and history. From bustling city spots to quiet waterfront hideaways, you'll find a crab house to match every mood and craving. Take Cantler's Riverside Inn in Annapolis, for example. Here you can enjoy crabs pulled straight from the bay, all while soaking in a classic, laid-back setting. It's a favorite for locals and visitors alike, and the atmosphere is as authentic as it gets. Or head to the Crab Claw in St. Michael's. This spot is all about no frills, waterfront dining. Sit outside, crack open some crabs and watch the boats drift by. It's the kind of place where the focus is on the food and the view, nothing else. Waterman's Crab House in Rock Hall is another must-visit. With its killer views of the Chesapeake Bay and a menu packed with local flavor, it's the perfect spot to unwind after a day on the water. The vibe is relaxed, the crabs are fresh, and the sunsets are unforgettable. If you're in Baltimore, don't miss LP Steamers and Costa's Inn. These iconic spots have been serving up steamed crabs for generations, drawing crowds of loyal crab lovers year after year. The energy is lively, the staff know their stuff, and the crab feasts are legendary. Many of these places even ship crabs nationwide, so you can get a taste of Maryland wherever you are. But let's be honest, nothing beats the experience of eating them fresh, right at the source, surrounded by the sights and sounds of a true crab house. And don't overlook the roadside stands or rustic family-run joints scattered across the state. Sometimes, the best crabs come from the humblest kitchens, where recipes are passed down through generations, and every meal feels like a local secret. When you're searching for your next crab feast, look for places packed with locals. A busy dining room or a line out the door is always a good sign that you're about to enjoy something special. Maryland's full of hidden gems, tucked-away crab shacks, waterfront eateries and neighborhood favorites just waiting to be discovered. Take the time to explore, ask around, and you might just stumble upon your new favorite spot. Whether you're after stunning waterfront views, a cozy neighborhood vibe, or a lively, bustling atmosphere, there's a crab house in Maryland that's perfect for you. Each one offers its own twist on the classic crab feast. The key to a great crab feast? Fresh crabs, good company, and a table you can get messy at. Don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves, grab a mallet and dive in. It's all part of the fun. So grab your mallet and dig in. Maryland's crab houses are waiting for you, each one ready to serve up a taste of tradition, a side of local flavor, and memories you'll savor long after the last shell is cracked. You're now a Maryland Crab Insider. Sizes, prices, seasons, and the best spots. Always call ahead. Availability and prices change daily. Ask what sizes are in stock, today's price, and if you need a reservation. Eating crabs is messy, communal, and fun. Embrace it. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you're new. Staff love to show you the ropes. Put down your phone, roll up your sleeves, and enjoy the experience. The Chesapeake Bay is calling. Answer with a crab feast. Whether you're a local or a visitor, this is a must-try slice of American food culture. Order up, grab a mallet, and make some memories. Peace out.